So Cardano, also known as ADA, is sitting at $1.05 right now. It is still below 1.1, something that we have been crying about since yesterday as well, and from previous few days that it needs to go and conquer 1.1 so we could go towards 1.5 and blah blah. All the upward story and all we are asking for is 1.1. It is not able to go and conquer that. Rather, what it did since yesterday is that it has crapped a bit further. So I don't know if I was able to offer any further supports. I might have offered something tighter. Nope. Anyway, let's talk about the bigger story, the bigger angle drama that is going on, and that is at 90 cents. Now we saw inverted cup and handle. This was the handle, this is the cup, and now we are seeing a double top as well. We can call this overall thing as a triple top, or someone might end up creating this thing as a head and shoulder, one shoulder, a head and another shoulder. You can look at it from all kinds of angles, but all the three stories and narratives, they add up to only one thing, and that is a bearish trend. Now this structure that we are seeing with Cardano, of course it needs to go to 90 cents for it to happen, and Cardano has $1 as a psychological support. The moment it loses $1, then your last support is at 90 cents. After 90 cents is going to get tricky because this thing is going to start bleeding, and when we are talking about bleeding, we are talking about deep bleed. I might have calculated this previously, I'll do it again. So from 1.2 to 90, that's a 30 cents move. From 90, 60 cents. We are talking about a drop towards 60 cents. That is a good amount of bleed even for Cardano, and we are talking about landing here. So all this rally will start getting eaten up, and eventually we will go back to where it was. And this is on a daily. This snail that you see, this is months. So anyway, for all that to happen, it needs to go to 90 cents. Right now we are far from it, but it really need to conquer 1.1 to have the upward journey. If it is not able to conquer 1.1, then the last resort is 90 cents. After that, it's a shit show because it is going to go towards 60 cents. And I think over there, then God knows how many people are going to be still excited about Cardano, because a lot of people had already labeled it as dinosaur project. And I think their previous feelings will come back to life and they will start calling it dinosaur again, because they have no time to read what the project does. They have no idea how the technology is, how much money they make, what are their expenses, how many employees. They have no idea. All they do is they see some videos with music and dancers in it that are pointing and telling them this is going to go up. So they basically buy what they see based on the dog approach. What they see is how they bark. Based on that, I would assume that once it goes down, the barking is going to reduce. As the barking reduces, the investors, they are going to lose their morale and they are going to start selling. So after 60 cents, I think it's going to be a shit show, but it's too early to talk about any of that, because there is still a slight possibility, we are very close to 1.1, that it goes back to 1.1, conquers it, and then we continue with our upward journey. But of course, if that doesn't happen, I would be leaning towards 90 cents, and if 90 cents breaks, then our party will start. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.